Eternal Guardians. Chapter 6. The Final Seal.
The Silverclaw emerged from hyperspace, returning to the twilight-shrouded world of Serathis. The spire of the Oracle loomed against the darkened skies, a beacon of ancient wisdom and foreboding power. Inside the war room, the Lunar Fang, Solar Claw, and Starshard floated together in perfect harmony, their energies intertwined in a radiant glow. Captain Lyra Sunscratch stood at the center of her crew, her emerald eyes locked on the artifacts. The weight of the mission pressed heavily on her shoulders. The Voidborn were stirring across the galaxy, their malevolent presence threatening to consume everything. The Celestial Trinity was their only hope, but its power was as dangerous as the enemy they faced. Approaching Serathis, Jack Swiftpaw announced from the pilot's seat. Landing in 5, Tess Nightsong adjusted her scanner, her voice tinged with concern. The Voidborn's energy is growing stronger. They know we're here. Core Stonefang growled, flexing his claws. Let them come. They'll regret it. Stay focused, Lyra said, her voice calm but commanding. This is the endgame. No mistakes. The crew disembarked at the spire's base, the glowing mist parting to reveal the Oracle standing at the entrance. Her form shimmered with golden energy, her piercing gaze falling on the Celestial Trinity in Lyra's arms. You have done well to gather the artifacts, the Oracle said, her voice resonant and serene. But the final step is the most perilous. The Voidborn will not let you succeed without a fight. We didn't come this far to fail, Lyra replied firmly. Tell us what we need to do. The Oracle gestured for them to follow, leading them deep into the spire's heart. They descended into a massive chamber lined with glowing runes, its centerpiece a circular platform inscribed with Celestine symbols. The platform thrummed with energy, pulsating in time with the Trinity. This is the seal of eternity, the Oracle explained. It is the only mechanism capable of binding the Voidborn forever. But activating it requires more than the Trinity's power. It demands a sacrifice. Lyra's ears twitched. What kind of sacrifice? The wielder of the Celestial Trinity must channel its energy through the seal, the Oracle said. In doing so, they will become one with the artifacts, their essence binding the Voidborn to their prison. The chamber fell silent. Lyra's crew exchanged uneasy glances, the weight of the Oracle's words sinking in. There's no other way? Tess asked, her voice barely above a whisper. The Oracle's gaze softened. None. The Voidborn cannot be destroyed, only contained, and the seal must be maintained for all time. Lyra took a deep breath, her tail flicking as she steadied herself. Then let's not waste any time. As the crew prepared the Celestial Trinity for activation, the chamber trembled violently. The runes along the walls flared, and a deafening roar echoed through the spire. From the shadows emerged the Voidborn, a swarm of monstrous, feline-like beings, their hollow eyes glowing with malevolence. At their head was a towering Voidborn overlord, its form a chaotic mass of darkness and glowing tendrils. They're here! Kor roared, raising his plasma rifle. Defensive positions, Lyra commanded. Tess, keep the artifacts safe. The battle erupted in chaos. Kor unleashed a barrage of plasma bolts, his aim precise as he tore through the Voidborn swarm. Jax darted between the shadows, using his agility to outmaneuver their attacks while firing his blaster. Tess worked frantically at the console, stabilizing the Trinity's energy as it fed into the seal. Lyra faced the Voidborn overlord, her plasma pistol blazing. The creature roared, its tendrils lashing out with devastating force. She dodged and countered, her movements quick and calculated. Lyra, Tess shouted. The seal is ready, but we need the artifacts in position. Lyra nodded, sprinting toward the platform with the Trinity in her arms. The Voidborn overlord moved to intercept her, but Jax and Kor launched a coordinated attack, drawing its attention. Go, Captain, Jax yelled. We've got this. Lyra reached the platform, placing the artifacts in their respective slots. The Lunar Fang, Solar Claw, and Starshard glowed brighter than ever, their energies converging into a column of light that shot upward, piercing the chamber's ceiling. The Voidborn howled in agony as the light spread, forcing them back. But the Overlord remained, its form distorting as it fought against the Trinity's power. Now, Lyra, the Oracle urged, channel the energy into the seal. Lyra stepped into the center of the platform, her paws gripping the Trinity as its energy surged through her. Pain lanced through her body, but she held firm, focusing all her willpower on the seal. The chamber trembled violently, as the Voidborn overlord launched a final desperate attack. Lyra screamed, the Trinity's energy coursing through her like fire. The seal absorbed the power, its runes glowing brighter and brighter until the entire chamber was bathed in blinding light. When the light faded, the Voidborn were gone, their forms dissolved into nothingness. The chamber was silent, save for the faint hum of the seal. The Celestial Trinity hovered in the air, their glow subdued but steady. "Lyra?" Tess' voice broke the silence, filled with trepidation. Lyra stood at the center of the platform, her form glowing faintly. Her emerald eyes met her crew's, filled with a mix of determination and serenity. "It's done," she said softly. "The Voidborn are sealed, but I can't leave." "What do you mean?" Jax asked, stepping forward. "The seal needs a guardian," Lyra explained. "Someone to maintain the Trinity's balance. If I leave, the Voidborn will escape." Tess' eyes filled with tears. "There has to be another way." "There isn't," Lyra said, her voice steady. "You all have to go. The galaxy needs you." Kor clenched his fists, his dark-striped fur bristling. "We're not leaving you here." "You don't have a choice," Lyra said, a faint smile on her lips. "This is my path." The Oracle stepped forward, her gaze solemn. "Your sacrifice will be remembered, Lyra Sunscratch. You have saved countless lives." Lyra turned to her crew, her heart heavy but resolute. "Thank you for everything. Now go." Reluctantly, the crew returned to the Silverclaw. The ship ascended into orbit, its crew silent as they watched the spire of Serathis fade into the distance. Years later, the story of Lyra Sunscratch became legend. Her name was spoken with reverence across the galaxy, a symbol of courage and selflessness. The Silverclaw continued its voyages, its crew carrying her legacy forward, their bond unbroken. And on Serathis, the Celestial Trinity glowed within the seal of eternity, its light a testament to the hero who gave everything to protect the galaxy. Lyra stood watch, her spirit unyielding, a guardian of the balance that would endure for all time.